Thanks for tuning in to another newly listed on the CSE. This clip features Jim Pakulis, and Jim is the CEO of Boosh Plant-Based Brands Inc. Obviously, they're recently listed with the CSE. Jim, thank you so much for joining us. What does the company do? What's the vision?
Thank you, Anil. Thanks for having me. Boosh is the gateway to experience high-quality, non-GMO, gluten-free, 100% plant-based nutritional comfort foods for the whole family. We're currently offering 6 frozen meals, which are sold throughout Canada: coconut curry bowl, mac and cheese, bolognese, Mexican fiesta bowl, pot pie, and shepherd's pies. In the summertime, we're going to expand that to include 3 refrigerated products: mushroom gravy, sloppy joe, and chili. And by the end of the year, we hope to have shelf-stable products in the grocery store as well. So Boosh, good for you, good for planet Earth.
Jim, obviously, at this time, there's so much interest in the plant-based food sector. We see a lot of companies coming to market. What was the strategy behind taking Boosh public?
We went public in order to make Boosh a powerhouse in the plant-based food industry. By going public, we believe we'll have the liquidity to do just that. We believe the food industry is going through an extensive disruptive period where trillions of dollars are being shifted from meat-based diets to plant-based diets. And Boosh wants to be a disruptive agitator in that process. We want to be one of the leaders introducing consumers to healthy, 100% plant-based comfort foods.
Now, talk to us a little bit about your team and your background.
Absolutely. The founder of Boosh Food is Connie Marples. Connie's been winning awards for over 20 years. In fact, about 20 years ago, she had created a very successful restaurant in the Vancouver area, Restaurant Wine Bar. Several years later, received the coveted position of being on the list of Condé Nast Traveler's best new restaurant in the world. Fast forward, after Connie created Boosh in 2018, she's won numerous awards, including finalists for Product of the Year, Local Innovation Award, and Rising Star Award. Next is Ali Shami. Ali has over 25 years experience in the food processing business. He has a very proven track record in growing organizations. Some of his past and current clients include Ives VEGI Cuisine, Hanes Celestial, Leslie Stowe's Raincoast, Crisp, Hippie Snacks, Organica, The Preservatory, and Up Guys. Myself, I've had over a dozen years in the Pubco space in the C-suite, taking emerging companies through the Pubco process and beyond. Besides that, we have just an excellent bench and team that's surrounding us with the Boosh family.
Delicious sounding, tasting products, a strong team with a background. What else would you say differentiates a company and team like yours from some of your peers in this space?
We're unique, and our products are 100% plant-based, non-GMO, gluten-free, heat and eat. Some of our competitors have a few products in their portfolio that they can say that, but not all of their products. And then on the other side of the equation, our cap table is extremely unique and conservative. Post-IPO, which we had last week, we have about 15.7 million shares outstanding. So with a small round of financing we did and the 2.8 million IPO, we have over 1,100 investors already. Our belief is creating a massive, expansive shareholder base that benefits all the parties involved: investors, shareholders, employees, customers, and management.
Got it. I know earlier in this conversation, you had mentioned that there are numerous products that are coming to shelf in the coming weeks and months. But are there any other milestones? I know you had news out earlier today. What other milestones can our viewers look out for?
Absolutely. We have several milestones. Number one is the completion of our multimedia studio kitchen, which we believe will have been done in mid-July. This will allow us to utilize a studio for educational purposes about living a plant-based life. And we're currently scheduling interviews with successful vegan athletes, industry experts, and other plant-based food producers. Number two, by the end of July, as I mentioned, we'd like to have 3 new refrigerated products on the shelves, including mushroom gravy, sloppy joe, and chili. And again, this complements our 6 existing frozen products. And then we also want to expand our sales department. Now, put things in perspective. We're in, or will be in by July, 375 stores. Connie and a top-tier food broker were the ones that got us into that many stores. So we are really ramping up our sales department right now in order to bring in top-tier professional sales individuals. We'd like to have 10 to 12 throughout Canada. There's roughly 15,000 grocery stores throughout Canada. So we think we have the wind at our back right now.
Got it. Where can our viewers go to keep up with your upcoming news, read up on your team and what the company is working on?
www.booshfood.com. You'll be able to read up on our press releases, recipes, media, the studio kitchen, which towards the end of July, we should have some great podcasts that Connie will be doing. So please go to www.booshfood.com.
Perfect. Jim, once again, I appreciate you taking the time to come talk to not only myself, but our entire audience about the company, your vision, team, and what Boosh Plant-Based Brands intends on doing in the coming weeks and months. We look forward to watching your team grow, and nothing but success to you guys. So thank you again. And to anybody watching, this has been Jim Pakulis. Jim is the CEO of Boosh Plant-Based Brands Inc. Thank you.
Thank you, Neil.
Thank you for tuning in to another newly listed on the CSE. Please feel free to hit like and share this content and hit subscribe if you haven't already.